当に悠々自適ね。あんたがこんなところで無防備に寝てるなんて、あの時の誰でも想像できないわ。過去を忘れてしまえばそんな楽になるものなの？
Hello. Morning. Morning. I don't know what happened, but
綺麗な部屋。うっかり砂をまき散らしてしまったら。
my
どこに置こうかな。
getting skewed towards LMD by the day. This is 153 by the way. I'm making 40k LMD. 153. Disgusting. Good morning.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
See. Yeah. By the way, tonight should be entry already. Special equipment? Yeah. Should be in since a while ago. Oh yeah. I mean, yesterday. Such a slide. Hmm. Jigging. They use so many rocks, by the way. M2 of Neo used 10 T4. I think it's 9 or 10 T4, and then M3 used another 4 T4. It's like, what? I mean, near out the. You use so much rocks. It's kind of insane. But it's okay. Shot was 10. Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna read some story, but I won't be doing live translation. I'll be reading them while talking to you guys, then when I finish reading that part, I'll give you a summary of it. Mr. Rose, I'm just reading some poem. Pretty much here. Where's the girl? This girl is Candle Knight. Candle Knight Viviana de Rosa. She is the destined of a royalty, but as usual, being a knight, there's a lot of scandal about them. The KGCC hopes for Candle Knight to win. They don't want Radiant Knight to win. Oh, it's these two again. Oh yeah, Sophia is also here. She's coming here. The people from the Knight Association went to look for Margaret, so she comes here first. Because she was exiled before, now she came back. They said the Margaret, she was exiled before, now she came back, so she has a lot of documents to do. Blah, blah, blah. Because Uncle lost that deal, so I assume this means that the uncle lost a deal, so because of that, Margaret can come back to the arena. Oh, so Margaret was fighting the uncle, and then the uncle lost. But then Maria says when they were fighting, uncle didn't use any arts until the end. Intriguing. Flashlock, did you see Sona? Grenadi. Oh, she got a doll. She's thinking about one day when they regain freedom, what do they want to do? Introduces himself. Damn, that's it. That's his tag is also introducing itself. But what it says is only TTT. Okay. Number of people is reducing. Can I help everyone like this? The number of infected is reducing. That guy is plastic knife, by the way. Anyone after the story? Oof, 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 oof. Oh, they're picking cities to combine with them. Like the one that I talked about a few days ago. I mean, yesterday, yeah. They're picking two fast developing cities to combine with them. But now, so it's been a few years since the last time they combined. So now they have to pick 3 new ones. So there's a ground zero. There's a ground number 0 that is not on the legal list of the industry. It's a very small moving platform. Okay, and it's very special. Depth size is beside where they heal the infected. Okay. Okay. Intriguing. Very inhumane, apparently, what they are doing. Of course, it's KGCC. What do you expect from KGCC? They are similar age. Hey, the first fight is starting soon. Nothing important here. I would say not 32x. I want 4x only. Okay. This is the first official match of the championship. So there's a royal guy that wants revenge towards the infected is in the battlefield. So this guy is an infected knight that's fighting alongside Aona. Aona is Wame. In the first official match. Intriguing. This guy is their enemy. The enemy nightclub that's going to fight them. Intriguing. Just so I know what. Sorry, it's longer than chapter 8. Makes sense. It's Super 5 anniversary, so makes sense. You damn infected Bill. And then these people lost. Ching ching. She. This guy is really hates infected. They keep calling this guy infected trash. Yeah, but then this guy is losing. He's talking shit about him, but he is losing. Damn, they're ganging up to fight infected. These people don't want infected to be on in the same arena as them, as in the other knights, so they're ganging up to fight him. They're bullying. But in the end, there will only be one person sending until on the field anyway. Yeah. And he goes. Damn, the viewers are so toxic too. So even the viewers get infected. Discriminations. He's starting to use his original art. Yeah, he cannot use original art. If he uses it, he's gonna die. Those other people cannot use the original art without a device, but he can because it's infected. Now he's talking about when he divorced with his wife. It just flashback of that infected. When he divorced with his wife, did she took away the album? Something. She cannot see his cute child, I guess. He is dead. He's not dead. He's dying, but he wants one man to help him find his children. So basically, this part of the story is about discrimination. Well, it's a common theme already so far. How about how even the knights are ganging up against the infected knights, and also even the audience are hating on infected. They want them dead. Then the infected are they're kind of portraying how infected are actually a really sad group of people. Like how the hardship they have been through and everything is not even fair, blah blah blah. And then play something. Please help me find my wife. Blah blah. Please help me find my wife and my child as he's dying. Yeah, something like that. And the guy's dead. So okay, they practice fighting. So Margaret is gonna fight Zofia. Let's go. Ting 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 ting. The broadcast right now is about how infected can use spell, use original arts without relying on the casting device. It's very unfair in the arena. Blah 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 blah. Talk about being fair. Talk about being fair. How are any of those fair? Nothing important. Yeah. So they're talking about a very strange knight that appears in the story. Boss fight. But the remains are not much so far. There isn't much. They're still portraying about the discrimination towards infected in Casimir so far. And how the royalties or the people in power are manipulating everything. For example, they years back they had to allow infected to be legalized in the country because of pressure from the public. They only did that because of the pressure from the public. They had to care for their face right now, but now the infected causing more and more problem for them. So what they are trying to do is they're trying to make the media make a lot of broadcasts or news about how infected and how dangerous they are, blah 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 blah, to spread fear within the general public so that they make the people hate infected as a whole. You see more and more broadcasts that are talking about how infected is very unfair in the arena, blah 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 blah. Let's just see all the rest. This guy's showing. Oh. Who? You want to drink something? Ancient language. Wait. So they didn't. Oh, this is a guy that is strange. They were talking about in the KGCC. This is a guy. This is a strange knight that doesn't care about his titles and anything. He only cares about strength. From what he says. He's talking about how the whole country is becoming weaker. Ever since Pegasus retired. Who the fuck is Pegasus? It doesn't say who the fuck is Pegasus. But either way, this is the guy that's telling these people. Oh, this is the Kashik. The last of Kashik. Kashik is a Mongol royal. Right? Kashik was the imperial god of Mongol royalty. Yeah. So they're talking about how people are getting weaker, blah 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 blah. He was trying to look for strong opponent, but now he realized that's too naive because there's no one that's as strong as his era anymore. Intriguing. He kept speaking ancient language and such. So, it's a person from the past, but what? Left-handed. What? Candle Knight came here just to meet the Radiant Knight once, but yeah, she was just looking for. Oh yeah, now she's talking to the Radiant. She was asking if they can talk. It's not just a boomer. He's actually an ancient one. Something. No, she's Candlelight. Mr. Rost. Candlelight is from Lithuania. Where is Lithuania again? Actually, don't remember. Arknights geography. Lithuania. Volume 1 day. I see. This is where the volume 1 day is at. They're talking about Nabra is telling her about how the spirit of the knights are already gone. It became something that people manipulate. Something that corporates manipulate to make money. Yeah, because Nia was very sad when she was fighting the left-handed knight because his armor is full of those, you know, the sponsor tags. And he said, Nia is saying, "Why are you being bounded by these things?" Blah blah blah. Why has Knight became something like this? They're just to fight in the arena, just to make money. Well, for the corporates. This guy's actually the good guy. Even in KGCC. He's a good guy. He reported the guy that kept the infected in the arena in NO1 earlier. He said, dude, he killed someone. If he doesn't have to be judged by the law, then what is law even for? He didn't say no, I meant, yeah. About that Knight that killed the infected, his bail just got accepted by the court not long ago. If they were to judge him again, it might hurt the power or the faith of the court. So yeah, something. The government wants faith, so they cannot accept the request. Amazing. So the Mr. Chane knew too much, so he had to be exiled. So he had to leave the Grand Knight's territory and lost his position. Okay. So if you can make sure that Mr. Chane can just disappear, then I can actually request to immediately deal with the Knight. Intriguing. If that guy will disappear, then we can build a trust. We can do a good trust-based relationship. So it's a trade. So if he can make sure the previous one that hold his position disappear, then he can work with these people of the court. The people will trust him, and they will also deal with the knight who killed the infected of the field on the arena. So this is what power means. Big mouth mogul. Okay. She is asking, doctor, what are you reading? I say I'm looking at some arrangement for the treatment for infected. That plan that is a new project that only started the past. It's a new project that only started in the recent years. It's not mature enough yet. But even if it's you, Doctor, I suggest not going too deep into it. Infected knights are still a problem for all the royals in the Casimirs. So we should not care too much about those things. Okay. Also, we are going to talk with the Markovich. Oh, he's here! So she has to talk to me. Yes, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Ahem. I'm the speak person of the KGCC, Markovich. You can just call me Markovich. I've looked at some intel on Rhode Island Pharmaceutical. Although I'm not from the related profession, but fighting with the disease must have been hard. I thank you for the thank you for all the contribution you have done for the Casimirs Night arena sport industry. Yeah. Have you looked at the contract yet? Rhode Island will become the medical team. Okay, we'll create a medical team to help which is called the Casimirs Infected Joint Medical Group. Okay, so we will be treating all the infected. Blah blah blah. The doctor is asking, what's the number of the what does the number of the infected knights looks like? How many of them are there? The size of them is not even 7% of all the knights that joined the competition. It's only 7%. A lot of people have prejudice towards the infected though. Yes. Margaret is asking these people about what kind of person is Kendall like. Apparently, if he's just according to popularity, she's the top 3 most popular knight in Casimirs. The money, the revenue that are created because of her every year is enough to build a fort. Intriguing. Then she asks, what kind of knight is she? Sophia says, superstar. Yeah. Super new star. People are calling her the second Black Knight. Intriguing. Oh, like still too basic? Maybe you didn't play CC. But yeah. Here's the thing. If you want to make a game that's general public would play, you have to make it simple. If you sell a game that's too complicated, people are not gonna play it. That's a problem when you're making especially making a mobile game in China, right? There's a lot of people in China. You want it to be able to sell well. So the first thing is you cannot make the system so complicated that people can't even get into it. So much to understand for the basic system, then you would make them earn less money. It's very sad. The game itself can be quite complicated, but the mechanism and such cannot be complicated at all. It's just a thing. If something is too hard for general public to understand, even though you might think it's easy, right? But most people wouldn't even spend the time to read the mechanism, you see. I'm talking about most people, which are the casuals here. They want Radiant Knight to lose, so they are requesting Pendle Knight to beat her, to make her in the, to put her to the loser's bracket. Not much. This part is about these people trying to help those people. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Flamtail broke into the hotel to talk to the journalists? Yeah, then she cut off all the telephone line and everything, so that this guy cannot even call the police. But they even want to earn money and don't know anything. Talking about very specific news report a few years ago. It's a very famous incident, so every newspaper outlet probably wrote something about it. So Sona, which is a Flamtail, wants to know the exact details of what he saw at that incident. Okay. So they're fighting her. This guy is a bounty hunter. So this guy helped Wang to escape. Okay. That's very important. This guy hates city. I like walking on the field with... I like walking on grassland. But this is not the grassland. This place shouldn't be in a grassland. You're just gonna walk like that, go like that. How long have you been walking? You're just walking like that? How long have you been walking? A bit more than a decade or a few years? I don't remember. You came to Kawalai Ryaki. What the hell is this word? You came here by car? You walked through Kazimias to here? Wait, did you never stop? You really didn't need to rest? Is this guy like some kind of Spartan or some shit? He's talking about how his race is an ideal something where the warriors when they're 18 or whatever, they're grown up, they will make a promise with their parents and go towards a place, bringing only the weapon that the parents gave them. They'll walk towards that place. So the person has to walk to that place. He heard from the people in his trip that this is the center of the country of the knight, the nation of the knights, the glory of Kazimias. But from what I see, this is just a corrupted fort, chanting the glory that have been respected. Yeah, true, because corporate. So he just want to win. He just want the whole country to be strong. He want people to hold the glory of the knight. Blah blah blah. The very classic knight thing, I guess. Dude, that guy walked through the whole country. It's not like going to school, you know. So, Shining and Nightingale are here. And she left Rocks Island already. Wait, she left Rocks Island already? I mean, this happened after Victoria. End of chapter 9, she was still there. Yeah, this is after Victoria arc. It's not after Victoria? What makes you so sure? The year is 1098. What year is Victoria arc? But how is she still with us at the end of chapter 9 then? Because chapter 9... Yeah, 1096 is Chernobyl, yes. Victoria was 11 months after Chernobyl incident. So that's 1097. Yeah? This is 1098, right? AK is just separate world. Then it's 1097. It depends on which part of 1097 then. Also depends on what time of Chernobyl is. What time did Chernobyl incident actually start? Right? Is it the end of the year for Chernobyl incident or early in the year Chernobyl incident? Because all they say is 11 months after the Chernobyl incident is the Victoria arc. So could be early or late. Victoria arc could be early 1097 or mid or late, depending on what time was Chernobyl incident. Chen Outer or New Outer. If you play for meta, you should definitely pull Chen Outer. That character is broken as shit for a limited. Even Skadi, I wouldn't say Skadi is broken. Skadi is just really feels really nice to use. She's just really good for like any gameplay. Isn't Skadi? You can use her anywhere in normal maps, but she's not like something that can change the whole thing alone, you know. Like Chen Outer, you just click that one button and all the enemies got balanced. Neo wouldn't be that balance button either. Somewhere around September to November. So plus 11 months. That will be around. We can assume Victoria arc is around September to October of 1097. Yes. Oh, this is during the time skip between the arc. But that would mean Neo joined back to us. Intriguing. This is a really good guy. He's worried about us because he was wondering if the incident where the infected died in the arena would affect us. Then Amiya just replied to him that Mr. Makovich, this is not the first time we experience something like this, and this won't be the last time. Infected have been treated far worse in other places, even outside of Casimir's. Blah 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 blah. This is very sad. Roy is saying Makovich is staying too close to the Rhodes Island. This is not good. Corporate slaves. Well, alright, yeah, should be around that part, yes. I can check back after this one. Ooh, the fighting! And then I remember this stage, she got balanced by Chen.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Trumpet dead. Goodbye, Trumpet. Outcast dead. Not this part. I don't remember which part is the. This is way too much towards the end. Which part did she got broke? Is it the start of this chapter? I think it's maybe towards the start of this chapter. No, not this part. I read through the whole chapter already, but I don't remember which part is which part anymore. This part is just discriminations again. But this is not even just against infected. This is just against just straight up racism. Trumpet will be playable because she's a girl copium. King Dog will be playable copium. Not this part. This one. This one is this one. The hackers. Closures open hackers. Here. Not this part. That's not the part I was talking about. There's another part. Where they talk about a lot of people are not here. What's this one? Let's try again. The beginning. Okay. Huh. Why do I remember Niers? She's not here. Intriguing. Why do I remember seeing her in the main story? And she's not here. Yeah, because a lot of the operators, even a lot of elite operators are outside. They're on mission. So there isn't many people in the Rhodes Island, which is why they choose that exact timing to rock. 2 years? No, 11 months. This whole incident is 11 months after Chernobyl incident. Pretty sure it's stated at the start somewhere. So all I read is 2 years? What did it say that? It's just saying 9:33 a.m. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say any date. How are you so sure? I'm pretty sure I was reading through that. It doesn't say anything about date. Let me try again. Wait, one moment. No. go anywhere. It's not written anywhere. Unless it's written towards the end of the story. This when Torfius plays. Torfius plays in chapter 7. Somewhere in chapter 7. Or was it chapter 8? I think it was chapter 8, yeah. Somewhere in chapter 8. Chapter 7 was Patriarch. Chapter 8 was the Torfius where Tallulah showed up. Could be chapter 8. You like reading stream? I read it. You don't get to read it because I'm not gonna translate every sentence. It's too much work. So suddenly Plaid came to meet Maria and she tells Maria that she's from the assassin lines. They want to make her force Margaret to compete. They don't because of how hot the news about infected are right now, so they cannot let Radiant Knight become champion again, so that there won't be so many problems. They don't want infected to win for something. It's okay, we're gonna win anyway. I mean, confused the Tallulah is before or after breakout? What? What? The assassins even came here. Don't worry about it, these people can beat them. Ching ching. What did they do to Maria? Blah, 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 blah. Candle Knight surrendered. And Radiant Knight won. Whoa. And they're fighting the Red Pine. And the Red Pine escaped. Okay, so they want Plaid to investigate Rhodes Island. This is where Plaid is going to meet Doctor and then fight with Gravel for Doctor, I guess. It's a breakout was after Tower Fierce or before Tower Fierce? What the hell is Tower Fierce? Tower Fierce is a song. Tower Fierce is a song. Chapter 9 is after Chapter 8. 11 months after Chapter 8. And Tallulah breakout is towards the end of Chapter 9. So yeah, it's after the Chapter 8 incident, which is the Chernobyl incident. Yeah, I read this already. Yeah, this is the part where I read. Taupia's moment. He probably refers to the fight with Talula in chapter 8. Yeah. He just doesn't remember what, so he called it Tower Fierce. Understandable. But dude, so Doctor is asking Senmoni, what kind of person do you think Markovich is? As I've told you before, because of the Radiant Knight incident, one of the speak person had to resign, so Markovich took his position instead. It was Markovich temporarily took his position. Before that, he was just a small character that no one knows. Do you think the Rose Island's plan is plausible? Then Girl says, let's not talk about it first. Do you really trust me? Blah, 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 blah. Of course I know. Then, so what's your opinion? Then can you tell me your opinion? Like, what's the difference between these two choices? Then can you tell me your opinion? What's your opinion? What? Illusion of choice. So they found. So the assassin group found 3 infected. The price on the board is a single illegal infected is worth 300 gold coins. The infected knight is double of that. So if you manage to kill, I guess, if you manage to kill a illegal infected or illegal or infected knight, you can get a lot of money from the board. So, he's talking about. Then Roy is asking, how about a special person that's outside of that list? What should we do with it? Blah, blah, blah. I assume he's talking about him. Oh, Shining. So, Mina, the uncle, was waiting for Shining. Intriguing. And it's silence. Awkward. What are you looking at? You should go to work, Roy. Mm. He's thinking about how to get away from the situation without losing too much face, without embarrassing himself. Yeah. Then they're talking. The uncle is saying, Margaret wins again. You should stop him. I'm sorry. And Shining says, I'm sorry. But if this is what she wants to do, I'll support her. And Uncle said, "You are suckers?" About the infected, I've already informed Rhode Island. And Shining says, "Thanks for your help. They are a strong enemy." If they want to kill all the infected hidden here, then we don't have any. I think we don't have any way to stop them. I'm only sitting there. That's all I did. He wants everyone in the family to. He wants Margaret to leave the Grand Knight territory, to leave Casimius, run away from this era. That's the correct choice. That's what he says. Channing says, "What a complicated person." The one of like is the Lazarus assassin, yes, along with the girl, the Monique. That guy is Roy, and then the other Lazarus Knight is Monique. Intriguing. Actually, I'm just halfway. Corrupted Knight. Withered Knight. Withered Knight has clear. Wait. Repel effect after taking the medication. So it might have been the allergy reaction for Sakas. Understood. They're Sakas, not human. Blah blah blah. You guys heard that? 0.03%. No, 0.3% to test the limit of Sarkas. They're basically not human, so they're getting drugs. They're using drugs to enhance performance, blah blah. You, Nightmare, die. She's the title is Nightmare Knight, by the way. Doesn't mean he's a Nightmare Sim. Oh, Hibiscus is here. No, actually that's not his name, but why do they call him Nightmare? Wait, what's that word? Give me a moment. Yeah, his Nightmare. Cool. What new words word? Infinitely running stage shot? Yeah. Not Nightmare Operator, it's Nightmare Knight. They're just calling him Nightmare, so. At least showing up. Damn. Nightingale and Shining. Wait, why is everyone using their real name except for Shining and Nightingale? Nightingale asked if Neil wants to go for work, it might really help with her tiredness. Okay, Liz, let me hold your hand. So they're gonna hold their hands and go for work. Yeah. So this is where they go for work. No wonder. The sword is shining in Nightingale. The sarcasms that were used in wars. And they got tired of wars. Shining got tired of wars. So she started healing people instead. And Liz was used so much in war that she had trauma, something, I think. And it causes her to even lose her memory. She loses her memory of the past about the war. Yeah. Yeah, PTSD. Oh, this is where Doctor talks with. What the fuck? My game crashed! Actually, that part was where uh, Gravel asked Doctor about what kind of place is Rhodes Island, what does she think of the Radiant Knight, or is it because they respect each other? Is it because of the position? Then Doctor's answers, it's not because of her position. I never really thought of her as the Radiant Knight. She's just near us. Blah blah blah. And then Gravel started to explain her background. Something. I was sold here to Kazimias as a slave. I was taught by my master to always be ready to contribute, to sacrifice myself. Something. Even at this moment, I would die for you. because I'm your guarding target? Such is a war knight. That's how we are trained. To be ready to sacrifice for the others. Do you think sacrificing yourself for other people's ideal is a great thing? Does it? Yeah. But if that person's ideal is to sacrifice himself for others, in the end, what do you get? A better place, even if it's just slightly better. Yes, Miss Squirrel. If you think I'm not worth you for you to sacrifice yourself, then please don't do that. How could you say that? Are you questioning my loyalty? But if you think that we are worth your sacrifice, then please live on for us. You are a great knight. Cooperator of the World's Island. You are free. Is this how Dr. baked Bravo into liking him? Yeah, they're getting infected to fight people. Damn, I'm kind of hungry. Ah, damn it. This afternoon, I'm going out for buffet. For the first time in forever. The last buffet I had was probably more than 2 years ago. You know why? Fucking COVID. Actually, it's not more than 2 years, more than 1.5 years ago. The buffet is good shit, man. It's slightly expensive for my place, but it's like $13. You pay $13 in USD, about around it, plus $12, I think. Yeah. You get in there. There are sushis. There are dim sum. There are the usual seafood that you can pick to grill for yourself. There's also hot pot, steam pot. What a good shit. I'm thinking if I ever want to eat sushi in a buffet, because sushis are quite filling. Which is why I think eating sushi is not a good choice. It fills you up so fast. I need to eat my worth. I need to eat 50. $6. Damn! Wang Ming is fighting the alliance alone. Holy shit! Such a brave girl. Great personality. Is this the speed that you're proud of, Kranta? She's fighting them all alone. Plus, communication from Chastina for such a long time. It's not over yet. Yeah, she lost for me. Damn, he set trap! Explosive traps! To get Monic to step onto it. Of course, he's a bounty hunter, he knows everything. He knows how to fight like a knight, and he also uses traps. Charging? You had the training of a knight? Naruhodo! No wonder you would help the Neo family. Is Lazurite the highest, or is it C? I think CDN is the highest. Lazurite's Ching Ching is a green gold. Yeah, the one other is good guy is helping us. Lucky slots. What? Yeah, give me a moment. I can check very fast. I remember there's a line from Flat that says it. I'll check after this. So they are planning on... Okay, they're planning a secret operation where they are going to assault the power source of the KGCC, of the area where the KGCC is at, for 5 minutes. Then Sona would have a chance to infiltrate into the KGCC. Then where that accident happened. What? Where is that explosion from? The energy zone? Why? What did... Then this passing I asked, why did you started your action early? No, we didn't even go in yet. They got baited. Retreat, retreat. So they had their plan, but other people infiltrated. 3, 2, 1, boom. Very cool.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
Let me just... Oh wait, my plat is not E2. I can check. Aha! There are different ranks for the Night Assassins in Kazimias. There's 3 Obsidian and 2 Lazurite above me. So I assume what they mean is 3 Obsidian is above her, and then there's another 2 Lazurite above Obsidian, which is above her. So it goes Platinum, Obsidian, Lazurite. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume... I've always thought Obsidian is at the top. She's the lowest? Not really. There are a lot of people lower than her. She's just one of them with the title. There's only one plat, by the way. Only one platinum. The other position can have multiple, but there's only one play. They are not weak though. They didn't lose. They just escaped from the situation. They won against Wallman. Yeah, this is what I read earlier. I would assume that like the usual ones, there should be gold or like silver or something. Lawman is still trying to get out because she was hurt really badly. And as the Night Assassins are trying to kill her, suddenly someone show up. That's enough, Knight. You have done well. I'll assume that was the Blood Knight, the Crimson Knight. So all the power was lost. What is she doing? Oh, so this the building of KGCC has its own power source. Someone's coming. Blah, blah, blah. She infiltrated into KGCC already. But why did the power get cut off just now? Look outside. The whole city is. Did the energy reactor has a problem again? So Sona went into KGCC and she was looking for a way out. So she entered a random room. It's so dark. Is this the meeting room? I need to find a way out. Suddenly, she heard this. The phone is ringing. In a room without anyone else. Hello? Platinum Night, Sona. Thanks for doing all of this. Yeah? Now you have two choices. At the current moment, Lazarite Royce is outside of the door of the room that you are in. The choice is very easy. You have two devices with information in your hand. Give us the copy with information about the Night Assassins. You can have the information about the Ground Zero. This should be enough for you to exchange for a privilege to legally live in this place from the AFK. I think you have no other choice. Let's follow this again. She is trying to jump down from the building to escape. F block. Then she catch me. So she's jumping down from the building and she's suddenly F block to catch her. Okay. Lazarite Roy is the only Lazarite assassin that hasn't been changed in the past decade. Damn, this guy is very famous, apparently. She ended up flying squirrel. Okay, they also lost power, so. Doctor asks Revel if she wants to have a walk outside with him. To look around outside. So he's trying to get some intel. Miss Gravel, what do you think of the KGCC? Didn't you ask similar question before? Or did you just want to hear more of my voice? Okay. They are the worms of the Casimius. The merchants bound together with the corrupted knights and the city to reach their own target, to reach their own goal. No, the doctor says no. KGCC, the Casimius General Chamber of Commerce, at its name, is just an alliance. Profit is what links them together. So of course they can be separated. It's just that their rebellions against the it's just that their fights against the knights make them look like a whole. What did you do? There are 4 types of people in the KGCC sport. I skipped one of it. Nice, and I cannot click this. The people who are the radicals, the modus people, and the ones that are going after profits. What about the last type? For Rhodes Island, that's still too early. If we deal with them randomly or suddenly, it might be too dangerous for Rhodes Island. You didn't answer the question. What's the last type? You only said 3. So Gravel asks, what you mean is the separations within the alliance, and you've already got that? You didn't know what it is? They were never truly united. How could you say that? What made you think that way? If you choose the wrong person to trust, the consequences would be very heavy. Then Doctor says, you didn't think I would be joining these dinners and such without being ready to sacrifice, right? No, of course not. Yeah. Okay. Xing Xing. They have more time to waste. Blah, blah, blah. So, H block plus Spamtail cannot win against Roy. So I assume Azure are the strongest? 1 5-star plus 1 6-star cannot win against one of it. Okay. Bad operators. The green arrow pierced through the armor of Flametail Knight. She tried to block it, but the impact from it makes her lose balance. So dead. Femtail dead. And I'm sorry. She's not dead. She's definitely not dead. My arrow missed? It's slightly slanted. My eyes went dark for a bit. Is it because of tiredness? No, I was interrupted. So someone was interrupting him. Who would it be? Then, because Femtail got shot, now F-Box lost her mind. She's firing the cannon at such a close range. Yeah, I missed the vital. Oh! Roy is still around here. She will definitely find out about my arts. We cannot stay here for a long time. Tell your partner. Let her escape. If there's any need for it, I will help her in the dark. Oh, so Helena is the one that's helping them. Intriguing. She's one. Plantel is wondering why is she helping them, and then Helena answer that there's someone that wants to meet you, but I cannot tell you who is it yet. Okay. That guy is a bounty hunter who had night training, so he's also helping the family of Nia right now because he's related to their family, apparently. But he never told us what exactly is the relation. I think. Flamtail Knight Sona, come over. Let me look at you. You are. I'm not here today for business. I'm here. Okay. I heard about it. The infected knights and the town of the Knights of ASK is doing a trading. Yeah, she's. So basically. Also, she's sending them some help. She's giving them some help. Damien is one of the people of the ASK, and Damien will be attending these things, so we go meet with them. Okay, so she's telling Femtail to meet with Damien. Blah, blah, blah. She's asking Femtail to gather with her friends because his nightclub is almost here already, and also tell Vivian to come to have a dinner with him sometime. Yeah, to have a meal with her sometime. Okay. And then Femtail asks her, what does it mean to be a knight? Then what she answers is, everyone has different answer, child. You wouldn't want to know my answer. All people like us has been through too much. Go, little squirrel, go. Go look at the sun of Casimius. Is it still as hot as it was? We lost him. Whoa. This is not exactly a Karen. That person is just a wise old woman. Yeah, so nothing say. So there was a conversation between Monique and Roy on their, I would assume their headset. Monique asked, "Is it confirmed?" Yes. We can. And then Roy says, "Yes. You know, if there's just one of them, we can deal with them alone. But if it's two, then we need to work together. But if it's three, then it would be a tough fight. But if it's more than three, it will be a tactical team. The Night Assassin cannot take that kind of loss. If it's more than 10, even if it call all of the Night Assassins, probably will not be able to win." Then Monique says, "This I know. I've seen them." "How many people did the scout see?" Roy says, "About 40. Monique says, "What the hell? At this moment?" Roy says, "Yes, we already told the board." Roy says, "Do they want to destroy this place? Do they want to attack this place?" Then the speak person Maggie says, "Impossible. It's impossible. Where are the people that are..." Where are the people that are overseeing these knights? Sometimes. I don't know what's the actual English for this word. Oh, the Crusaders. The Outrider Knights. Okay. So in the other game they translate as Outrider Knight. So these Outrider Knights, they are really strong. The last time the scouts reported, they were 573 km away, but they are already here now. The marching speed is too fast. It is way too fast. Did the Alliance brought another team behind the escape? No, this is impossible. Wait. What was the fastest record of their marching speed? Did they camouflage their own military code? Did they even camouflage their weapons and armor? Is that too light? Then Casimir snacks. Is that too light? And then the random person says, look at the light at the other end of the road. The power must be back." Then the Tory says, "But the lights are still off. That looks more like moonlight." That's also night. And then the random person on the road says, "That's also night. Those are the Outrider Knights." So these are the Outrider Knights. Probably one of the strongest army. Probably. Look at all these people and their handphone. God damn. The society is sick. This knight is marching over this island, this city. The city does not approve of these knights. Just like the knights does not approve of this city. They came from the fort, from far away at the border. So they are all elites. So Roy is telling everyone in the Night Assassin to not do anything. If they won't want any trouble, then just don't take any action. That person. Do you miss it? No. Yeah, I miss it. Damn, this is such a huge thing. Okay, next. Was that NLST3? Next. Dude, I'm only halfway. Oh, so the Pegasus. Oh, so that army is the army of that old woman. They're talking about how they invited Margaret Neal to join them before, but she didn't accept it. She could have been one of the most, or the best. We cannot choose violence, but we've always been backing violence with violence. Okay, so why is Plaid doing this? Plaid is still fighting them. Okay. I'm just wondering if he's always holding his hand up like that, wouldn't that hand get tired? They're talking about how, yeah, well, philosophy. Fuck philosophy. Yeah, you guys wait for the actual translation to read this. These are. Then Gravel comes in and say, Doctor, son wants to see you. Then okay, then Marco just says, I won't be disturbing you. No. Okay. Who wants to meet me? Let's see. Who is it? Wait, does not continue from there? But anyway, Wang Ming was heavily injured. Okay. Oh, so we're fighting him now. The nightmare. He's singing on the field. He's singing about. It's a very sad song about a very old story. Intriguing. And the arena, they're fighting. Damn, because they are using original art, so they are calling the competition a stop, but they're not stopping. They're still fighting. Someone stop them. Kokoma did. This stops here. What? I said this stops here. The competition is over. You are the Blood Knight. He was the champion. So why are we fighting Blood Knight again? Oh, it's probably the competition. Intriguing. Lord. Damn. It's still not over. At 9, 10, and OST4.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通りかしら。
I think I can write a summary about this soon already.
感謝する。面倒をかけた。
Blood Knight used his axe and slash it on the ground, put the side on the ground, and then the ground actually breaks. And it looks like as if there's blood tipping out of the ground, out of the land. Actually won't hurt, yeah. He only came here to retrieve his axe. What a badass! Okay. Okay. Oh, it's time to deal my base. You have to go. Where's my backup squad? Right.
何か美味しいものでも作ってみんなにリラックスしてもらうってのはどう？
この部屋、漏電対策はしっかりされてい
I'm
ま
not
す
feeling
か？
good night. I mean, he's really
まだ
strong,
やらな
so.
いといけないことが山積みだ。しばらくここにいさせてくれ。わかりました。
でもまずは
まずは落としたネジを
探さないと。
この天井、思っていたよりも低いの。ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？ これまで通りかしら。
Actually, why is her costume so modern? I mean, yeah, I guess. Are the original skins also modern? Yeah, you're right. I guess it's more tactical than anything. But Silver Ash E2 sucks! Yeah, these are better. I wait for the day when the portrait here is also animated. Why is this not L2D? Explain. You can turn L2D off. Oh, she got hurt and healing her too. You are not her. You are right. You are her sister. Where is she? You're looking for Margaret? What are you trying to do? Our duel is not over yet. But the competition is already over. Competition? My long journey here is not just for competition. Radiant Knight is someone that is it's an indispensable existence in my way in the holy duel. Oh, Radiant Knight is an indispensable existence in my road. In this holy duel was stopped by other people. Oh, then just wins the fight against the Blood Knight. Then you can fight with Margaret again. He wants to win. He just wants to win the fight. He doesn't want to win the competition. Baby Shy is so weak. Man. He can't win. The All Knight came out and helped. So this NL8, right? Yeah, this is where we fight him. This is where he get balance. Balance him again. Give me a moment. Yesterday I didn't actually balance him because I was limiting myself. I'm gonna balance him. Oh, give me a moment. He's trying to survive from all this. Way too young. Way too naive. This is after Mariano event, yes. Should be 2 years after Mariano event.
ろしくね。
He's going to appear there.
進め。じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。みんなこっち来て。
相手のターゲットは誰かな。
わあ、ご指示邪悪を壊滅しうる勇猛さ。
いいだ。信号これで分かったでしょ。
指定の座標に時間には限りがあるんだ。
何かだ。己が存在
And he's gone.
からに聞こえ。
Fighting for immersion.
大丈夫です。
And they lost. Wait. The shine of her arts make her blood looks like gold. Oh, so she's potentially the strongest, the pureblood Pegasus that Nightmare is looking for. But he's questioning himself. But the Pegasus like this, how would it be such a weak person? Could it be just a coincidence? Oh, this is hinting something about Maria will be strong in future. Intriguing. Does that mean Outer? No, not like this. Casimius 3. Blemishine Outer. The Blemishine. Doctor wants to thank Bravo for being a good guard, for doing what she did. Then Bravo asks, how does Doctor plan to thank me? They want to go out to shop with me? They want to go out with me? Blah, blah, blah. To go to the shopping street to have a vacation. Yeah. Okay. She's going to wear her armor. And Doctor, please don't open your eyes. If you see the face of the Night Assassin, then you don't even think about leaving Casimius safely. I cannot let you take the risk alone. Then please open your eyes, Doctor. Don't be dumb. You are not just a normal outrider knight, right? Don't move. Otherwise I'll cut your throat open. I can't do that. Even if I have to pay even if I have to sacrifice myself, I cannot let you have Doctor. It's just a pharmaceutical company. It's just a company. It's just a foreign company. Is it worth for you as a knight to sacrifice yourself for it? Oh, that cord on your arm. You are a slave that's been bought here. Do you really have to be so loyal towards an outsider? I'm sorry, but now I just really want to protect Doctor from my heart. So you are the doctor of Rhodes Island. There should be a little girl, the Cutlass girl beside you. I don't want to kill a kid. All I have to do is to kill you, right? I'm sorry, but Amiya is the leader of Rhodes Island. And you shouldn't look down on Amiya. Doctor, please go first. I'll be here and blocking and stopping her. Please bring Miss Amiya and leave here and look for escape. I didn't come alone. The Night Assassin has already surrounded here. You guys cannot escape. It's okay, Doctor. As long as I'm here, Doctor? You're blocking in front of your guard? What do you mean? What does this mean? You want to sacrifice yourself to protect others? Is this a mission from the board? What? If I'm not wrong, the board didn't give you a direct order like this. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, Doctor is such a smart person. Because now Cross Island is contracted with the SK, so now we are legally cooperators and they cannot kill us. We're one of the alliance unit of the KGCC. No, our contract KGCC made us one of the alliance of KGCC, so now the Night Assassin cannot kill us because it's the KGCC that recruited the Night Assassin to do all these killings. But now we signed contract with the KGCC, so now we're part of the alliance of KGCC, and hence they cannot kill us. Logic. Let's go. Are you the platinum? Raya? Raya. Oh, that's a real name. Raya. Raya? I don't know what word could that be. Don't be surprised, Platinum. I should be glad that you still haven't killed the Rhodes Island's leader. Retreat. There was an error in the orders. You calculated that? How did you do it? No. Yeah, I just bring some people. How do I translate this properly? I just draw some people and get their help to deal with other people. It's not really a hard thing. The hard thing is, which people do you trust to deal with which people? Luckily, I have a friend that I can talk to about this. Pipette. You dare to sit down and drink tea with Max Assassin and Outrider Warrior Doctor. Yes, just surprise. Doctor, please come over. This document need your time. So that's the leader of Rosalind. But if I do it now, you're just imagining. Even Gravel didn't feel the killing intent. Of course, because it's just imagination. Even that was indecisive. After that, she felt glad. She's glad that she didn't execute the mission towards the end. What happened, miss? No, nothing. The glass I broke just now, I'll pay for it. But today I'll go back first. Ross Island's doctor, is it? I will remember you. Intriguing. Doctor, Miss Gravel, what happened? Nothing. We just had some tea. This is Operator Neo, which is Radiant Knight's true body check report. What? The Radiant Knight is not an infected? Yeah, that's what I said. She pretends, she acts like she's an infected so she could fight for the infected alongside the other people. Like, extremely noble person. Neo is not infected. That's what that means. So that's what I thought before. She just pretend to be an infected so she could fight alongside the infected. Good news, Doctor. The XK has approved your application to go outside. Hibiscus. Hey, Doctor, are you looking for us? Hey, he's a knight. I have some healthy meal left. Do you want to bring those home? Hibiscus healthy meal. Intriguing. Hello, Miss Gravel and Doctor. Do you want to go to have a walk outside? The meal that Hibiscus make disastrous. Apparently, according to Lava and such, they all don't like what she cook. Doctor bought Doctor bought Nightingale a doll. Nice. So they're just fighting, talking about their past. Why are they fighting? They're talking about why are they fighting, blah blah. And then he suddenly summoned all the sword that you saw. No, all those flags, not sword. Okay. Ching ching! because they went to visit a souvenir shop, so they might as well buy something. So doctor choose to. It's my choice, but yeah, I clicked to buy a doll for Nightingale because that's the best choice, I think. Sadly, I don't like fighting. Damn. So Monique, the Lazurite, which is one of the best assassins by the way, shoot 3 arrows. The first arrow missed. Shiny didn't even flinch. She didn't even draw her sword. She's just standing there. Second sword, Shiny managed to hit it and then break it apart. Break it into 2 parts. And then how about the third one? Are all followers sword master like you? Or I should ask, are there many people like you in Rhodes Island? Wait! Shiny is using her sword. For the second one, right? For the second arrow. She used something to repel the sword. To repel the arrow. And it breaks into 2 parts in the air. I assume that would mean she is using her sword to repel it, to break it. Because Morning is talk about is asking her if followers are old sword masters like you. So I would assume she's using her sword now. And Shining Altar is it's really very puzzle, but didn't she say she's tired of war, she doesn't want to fight, blah 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 blah, now she's just a healer, blah 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 blah, I remember. Nightmare lost. Nightmare Knight lost, the Blood Knight won. Damn, all the infected in the tower are chanting for the Blood Knight. They're all calling his name. Blood Knight, Blood Knight, Blood Knight. All of these are infected, they are chanting his name. Then he crosses eyes with the Radiant Knight. Blood Knight seems. Blood Knight, Blood Knight, Blood Knight. This is the hero of the Casimia's infected, Margaret. How do you plan to deal with the person that overlap with you as a hero? So. Is it a sun? No. Okay, so this is where apparently Shining drew her sword, but suddenly she thought she remembered something and hugged the sword back. And she put her sword back to this position. So she was casting a spell, but she doesn't want people. She doesn't want her spell to be seen. Blah blah blah. Her spell is some sort of a light, like this, some sort of light that is short-lived. It's just like the dawn. That's at the tip of her sword. Okay. So her original art has something to do with light. Well, it's very clear in her S3, right? But she suddenly just stopped trying to use it. It's as if that sword should not be used at all. Is that the witchcraft of Sarkas? No. But just now I felt it. You said you could have killed me. All I did was taking your 3 arrows, assassin. But of course, if you break the promise, I will. She got caught. Did. So according to this description, something shining can catch the essence of life. So she can just kill you by cutting your essence of life? Something cheeky. Let me ask you a question. For you, Sarkas, is there any meaning to cutting off your horns? It's different from person to person. Some people think being a Sarkas itself is a curse. So they might do that to hide who they are. Or it might be some sort of media to use the witchcraft. To cast spells. Or it might be some tradition of some races. There's a lot of possibility. What is it? No, nothing. Intriguing. So Ashblood is asking, so what next for us? And Swanna said, well, we cannot stay in the Grand Knight Theatre anymore. But we can get some legal proof, and then we can find a village, or find a place, and live for the rest of our life. Live for the rest of our life. And Ashblood says, what? That's not what we thought when we just started. Blah blah blah. Basically, he can live a peaceful life in a village after this, but yeah. You want to go. And Gravel says, Doctor, I was ordered to be your guard for a while now. What do you think of me? I'm not gonna lie. Even now, just being with the same room as you, my heart is beating faster. Being the dumb fuck I am, I would say, do you need a doctor? But I think you're pretending that you don't understand. Dr. Miss Nia has successfully got into the finals. Nothing. She knows. Wait. How many people do I have? 3 teams. You and Monic? We have other missions. Then the Obsidian, don't even think about the Obsidians. They also have other missions. It's the Night Assassins. So basically, they have to bring. She has to bring 3 teams of Night Assassins to go to. Okay. To become the guard of the finals. For the fight between Radiant Knight and the Blood Knight. And they might even have to deal with the Pegasus. Platinum is asking, is this mission wanting me to suicide? Is this a suicide mission? Roy says, don't say like that. As long as you don't fight, then nothing will happen. How much longer can I be used? I'm happy that you know what's up. Okay. Casimirs is like a tower. What happened after the championship? From what I see, according to your performance, at least I want to keep you alive. You should be able to stay alive. Yeah, that's a better translation. They wouldn't kill her, blah 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 blah. So there's NM9 already. Fighting for glory, blah blah. That's a corrupted knight. Coran said, oh finally you awake. It's been such a long time until you guys died. You are sarcastic? Oh, you can still talk normally. Seems like you're better than your brother. Don't worry about it. Your brother, she's not dead too. This guy was a circus. He cut off his horns. I missed the detail earlier, probably. This guy was a circus. He cut off his horns. To look like this, apparently. So that's why Monique was asking about it. I see. Why is Ines pretending to be sarcastic again? No one wants to be a sarcasm or some shit. Why does Ines want to be a sarcasm? Being a sarcasm is a curse for some people. So Toran is trying to make the Corrupted Knight and Widow Knight to go with him to leave this place. Update is available for Media Encoder. Thanks, Adobe. He wants to go to the north. Also continue his journey, go to the north. It's Eggy? Oh shit, sorry. Okay, so let's see practicing, blah blah. Okay, it should be the final fight now. So the old woman gave them some tickets. There are 4 tickets. So Doctor says, Amiya has to go. She's the leader of Rhodes Island. And then Amiya wants Doctor to go with her. And then Gravel wants to go with Doctor. Wait, what? 4 tickets. 1, 2, 3, 2 left? What's this map? 3 person? 4 minus 3 equals 2? I guess Gravel doesn't count because she's just a guard. So Shining and this one going. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see the fight. Let's fight, let's fight. Come on, fight. Yeah, let's go. Everyone's chanting for Blood Knight. No one's chanting for Radiant Knight. I'm chanting for Neo. Let's go, let's go. Start. Okay, what is the swing, swing, swing? Oh, he took off his helmet. All she wants to prove on this arena is that this corrupted, all she wanted to prove on this corrupted arena is that even now, knights are still a thing. Knights still exist. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go! Swing, 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 swing. Okay, some philosophical talk. Okay. This is where I'll show you my auto. Spit clear.
休暇はいつも短いものです。では、そろそろ仕事と行きましょうか。
承知した。
新たな挑戦ね。
汝は我が恩子。
もっと早く動けるわ。
戦
戦場、それは変わらないもの。目覚めよ。私の声に応える。死ね。
Monster S2 is really good for this stage, by the way.
役目を果たせ。目覚めよ。
承知。
悪くない場所だ。死ね。モンスター。
なんち
あなたの考えにアーツに切り裂けます。
Yep. Last few mobs just die as it spawn.
当たり前だ。
Hello. Fair fight. Very fair. Imagine not being fair. Talking about a pus. Cling, cling, cling. Damn! There's 30 something member from the Night Assassin. And the Pegasus the Outrider Knights only sent 7%. And then Platinum asked, are you trying to say that we cannot win against 7 of you? And then the Pegasus says, no. We only need 3 of us. Such is life. Damn, the Night Assassin is so weak. Or it's just the Outrider Knights are super strong. Win, 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 win. Is that the final slash? There's someone beside you? It's so bright. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that makes MYS. It doesn't matter who wins. There's a fight between the knights. The Blood Knights and the Radiant Knights. Both of them lost their weapon. And they both used arts to create a shape and use him to become their weapon. Okay, so something. Blood Knight is at his limit. because his spell are using his blood, so his body is already dry already. Radiant Light. Will you stay at Casimius? Will you light up the light tower for a long time? When I return to my land, I was already prepared to not escape from this. Let's fight. Boom. I'm sorry, Doctor. There won't be any meaning to this, Jill. He lost. You won, Radiant Knight. Wait, was that just me? I heard some sound effect. Yeah, that's the sound of the blood dripping. And he lost. Hey yo, we won. Of course. What are you doing? The winner should not be carrying the losers. Here, there are no losers, Knight. That's it! Radiant Knight won! Wow! Affected one! So the Knights Assassins are starting their plan because Radiant Knight won. So now their target is going into the arena and their targets are Margaret Neal and Sophia. They want to kidnap them or something maybe? I don't know. Whoa! The uncle is helping them! The uncle is helping Maria. He's actually fighting back. He's interrupting the plan of the assassins. Okay, she's stopping Monique from executing the plan. Nice. Uncles, good people. Oh, who knew? He's actually really strong, apparently. So back then, their father, I assume this guy, to protect the young Margaret Neal, he exiled her to protect her. Even Margaret didn't know that. She thought that she actually got infected in battle and accepted it. But that sickness cannot be hidden. After so many years, she would have known already. Oh, okay. Yeah, so she knows she's not infected. Basically, damn, they're so lame. So her father exiled her to protect her. But then she became infected. Then is that really protecting her? No, because she was young and yeah, very motivated to do stuff, but then you suddenly exile her and calling her infected, then Isn't infected life very rough in Dora? Is that really helping her? But then she accepted it. She knew she isn't infected. They're getting too close to each other because they're fighting, so. Thought I was sick. Yeah, now everyone's calling him a betrayer because the Big Mouth Mobile, when they announced the winner, he also said that they are taking away all the 控诉. They are removing all the accusations towards Radiant Knight because she is actually not an infected, so that stirs the emotions of the infected. The infected thought she was fighting for them because she's the infected. She is also infected. So now she is baited. Because it's 10 years. I've been working for 10 years. I almost never applied for leave for my personal stuff. What I mean is now, I have total of 3 months of legal holidays. So, it's taking a leave to help Nero, I guess. Yeah, so Femtail is the Red Pine is here to help them. Because the assassins are trying to kill them right now, trying to stop them. Okay. So Margaret, Maria, and Sophia, all of them also there to help. Oh. Because of the win of Radiant Knight, the KGCC is losing their face, losing their reputation. So now they want to actually kill. They have. So the stick person sends reinforcement to wants to send reinforcement to stop the Radiant Knight and the Blood Knight, even if you had to kill something. Suddenly Chandon show out and say, maybe. Please don't disturb them, okay? So Candle Knight is also helping us. That's Pegasus. Oh, so that's her uncle. That voice. Uncle Ryan? You're even now you don't plan to change? No, you don't plan to accept this? Okay, so their whole army is going to escort Radiant Knight and Blood Knight towards the place where they can get their trophy. Okay. So she's trying to snipe them. Okay. Trying to snipe the Blood Knight, I think. The game's getting really laggy as I read story. Just having Nightingale and planning to go and welcome Radiant Knight. She needs someone to help. Here. This is it. This is the picture. You can see it. Oh, so there was an arrow from morning that was shot towards them. Then suddenly it didn't hit. Because I think it's because Shining blocked it. And then Shining is now healing them. She looked at the certain direction and moved her mouth a little, as in Shining. Damn! She's such a badass. Where is my Shining Altar? She blocked the 4th arrow already. Sakas, what's your relationship with the Radiant Knight? Nakama. Let's go, Neo. Welcome, Margaret and Dikhail Boris. That's it? Nothing too important there. Oh, this is after story, I guess. Eh? Uncle, you're going to leave the Great Neck territory? You guys are also... Your son names are Neo. Don't stay in Sophia's house all the time. I'll be leaving for a while. During this time, Margaret. Do you really plan to stay in Casimius? Yes. You should know what you're going to face. You won't be understood. Yes, I knew from the start. Then that's it. We don't have anything else to talk about. Why the sudden change? Thoran. Suddenly wants to leave the Grand Exeter? Why? In your eyes, why am I like right now? What could you look like? You know it more than anyone else. But to be honest, you disappoint all of us. I don't know where you're going, but except for me, everyone else are very disappointed. When they see you again, they probably want to kill you. But can they win against me? Yeah, I mean, it just means this guy is super strong. Yuna is super strong. They cannot win against him anyway, so he doesn't really care. Waiting for a call from our journalist. Maybe? So that's father. Okay. So the person behind all this shit, these phones are, is a person, is this guy's father, which is the CEO of the Rosebud News. And he is hiding his own identity by being just a journalist. It's called Kane. So that guy is at Colombia. When are you going coming back? Yep. Intriguing. Oh my god, so okay. So Roy is super smart, so he plans to change his job and everything. He wants all three of them to change what they do. So during the incident just now, there were no power, right? So there was no light, right? During that time, they killed every single one of the related person that is dealing with the relationship between the board and the Knight's assassin. So now no one's know who they are. No one's. Everyone that are related to the contract got assassinated, and then they plan to just do plastic surgery or some shit and become a salesman. So until now, we still haven't seen Obsidian. We still don't know who is Obsidian. Yeah. See you again. So Shining is saying, Shining is saying it's time to say goodbye, and Margaret says, Shining, then Shining says, no, I know what you're going to say. Londinium will be going there ourselves, just like you come back here. All those scenes in the past, we'll cut them ourselves. So they're going to deal with their past. Liz, maybe at that moment you will hate me, but trust me, I'll always be with you. Why would I hate you? If at that time you need me, I promise, a great Neo will fight for you. So They came to this village and they're staying here or something? Oh, this is a village where they're all here. Okay. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I want you to meet a few person. What kind of person? A few infected. Infected? A few farmers, a few knights. What kind of people? A few workers, a few bounty hunters. Some royals, and shit, some university graduates, some people that can't even read. Some people that are trying to change Casimirs, some people that are changed by Casimirs. Don't be so surprised. A girl that's pale and weak. That's just her name. Boran, this is the infected knight of the Grand Knight territory. We have to form a cooperative relationship. Is everyone else here? Yeah, everyone's inside. Alright. You come in too. Carol? So that's actually Carol. It's actually Carol, it's not just generic NPC. So that's continuation from here. Because we just started cooperating with the people of the village. Then what now? What next? What next? Also trying to talk about Londinium. About their scenes in the past, blah 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 blah. And Rhodes Island is going to Londinium in the next chapter. So this is the continuation. So this is what happens between the time skip of Chernobyl arc and the Victoria arc. That makes it quite clear, actually. This is what happened between time skip of Chernobyl and Victoria arc. We're going to Londinium next. So... Intriguing. So actually Shining Altar might be a thing. Because she wants to deal with the scenes in the past in Londinium herself. Themselves. Yeah, NL, then chapter 9 Londinium. Yeah, no, we are going to Londinium chapter 10. So Chinese shining up? I don't know. Could be just anyone. It could be Ines.
ねえ、今日はロドスに何をもたらすつもり？これまで通り。
No, everyone talk about Londinium at the end of chapter 9. Everyone's going to Londinium. Like, even the Black Steels are going to Londinium. They have an escort mission. Come on, guys. I'm just a normal streamer with very average luck. As you can see yesterday. I'm no longer a luck-sick. So stop calling me luck-sick. Thank you. The next event in December should be a Jirak event. I mean, it's still 550 for both. It's not that bad. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go farm. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of farmings on my this year after. Yeah, 67 should be after. Should be on the 22nd. The second's another Monday. Yeah. Intriguing. But anyway, I'll see you guys tonight if you want to watch it. I'll be doing Nier Automata S3 M3 showcase tonight. So, we're done.